I wanna rock with you. Hey guys, it's Ryan Simone and I am back again with another video for you guys, and today I am going to be doing 10 period life hacks. I'm excited to be doing this video because I have done 2 other that are similar to this and they did really well on my channel, and I like doing videos like this because not only am I giving you guys tips, but I am also helping myself. So I am excited to do this. If you guys are not already, please subscribe to this channel and follow all of my social medias, which will be linked down below, and that subscribe button is also down below, so hit that red button. Without further ado, let's get started.
Bitch, I'm back. I'm popular the man.
This is the worst time of the month. I hate this week. Like literally, I just ended mine like 3-4 days ago. It is the best feeling in the world when it is your last day. Okay, so my first tip to you guys, or first hack, is to get a tracker. There are so many apps. When I first started, I had a diary that I used to write in that my mom had for me, but then, you know, as technology progressed, I got an app, and the app that I have is called the P-Log, and this app is always on point. I kid you not, literally. And the crazy thing is, even when mine changed from like the end of the month to the beginning of the month, it's like it has it, and I'll be looking, I'm like, no, my stuff is not changing. It is not changing. It's gonna stay the 3rd week of the month, and I'm like, you're tweaking, you're tripping, tracker, what are you talking about? And I kid you not, it changes. I don't know how they do it, but it is on point. This is a tip that I use every time I am on my period. From the moment that I start, this is what I do. I wear 2 pair of panties. Yes, 2. I wear my period panties that I have, and then I wear Spankies because Spankies keep it intact. If I don't wear Spankies, then I put boy shorts on over it because number 1, if I'm wearing a pad, it makes me feel more secure, and number 2, it makes me make sure that I'm not going to stain my clothes if I have on 2 pair of panties. I'm telling y'all, it may seem like it's weird, but it makes you feel so secure, and I just feel safe when I wear 2 pair of panties. Yeah, I've been doing it ever since I started my period. This was my most embarrassing story. I bled through my stuff. I was sleeping on the couch, and my grandfather, my pawpaw, woke me up, and I was so embarrassed. And ever since then, I've been wearing 2 pair of panties, and that was literally the 2nd period I ever had. If you are afraid of what happened to me happening to you when you're asleep, you can get an old towel and literally lay that bad boy on your bed and go to sleep laying on top of the towel. That will help preventing messing up your sheets. That's the worst, when you have to mess up your sheets. Then you gotta take everything off, clean all your sheets, and then clean all your clothes. You already gotta clean your panties. Like, that's just too much. And going along with cleaning your panties, I know that this is like so rough, y'all. Getting that blood out is so hard, and what I do is I stop up my sink with cold water. You take peroxide. You first of all, I let them soak for a little bit, and then I take them out. I take the peroxide, I get a cap full, and then I pour it on top of it, and you know, it starts to sizzle and stuff, and then I start to rub it together, dip it in there, put some soap on there, rub it together, dip it in the water again, rinse the panties off, and then they what? Brand new. I wish. No, I have messed up so many panties, like good panties, like, oh my gosh, y'all don't understand. I have to throw away so many good panties because of a period. So another tip for you guys is to sleep. I know this sounds crazy and everybody likes to sleep anyway, but when I go to sleep, number 1, I can't feel the cramps anymore, and then number 2, once I wake up, I feel so much better. And then for some reason your period just exhausts you and it makes you so tired. So sleep comes natural when you're on your period. Another hack for period cramps that I found out that helps me a lot, whenever I'm laying down and I'm cramping really bad, I take a pillow that I'm not laying on, I lay it down on the bed, and then I lay on top of that pillow face down, and that helps so much. I don't know how, but literally I'll be laying there and it's not like a instant thing, but it helps relieve the pain faster than me just laying down and trying to hope that, oh shit, I got the hiccups. Another tip to help relieve cramps is a hot bottle of water, or you can get a heating pad. Now, I did not know this. I learned this from my first year of college with my roommate Maggie. Shout out Max. And she had horrible cramps, and she hated them so bad, and she was so pissed because she lived in Michigan and we went to school in Illinois, and so she begged her parents to bring her heating pad. And she told me that her cramps were bad, but I didn't know they were this bad. Like, the girl could barely move out of bed when she's on her period, and so she just put it on her stomach and it will relieve your cramps like crazy. Like, she told me and I did not believe it, and she let me use her heating pad one time, y'all. I fell in love, literally fell in love. Like, it put me to sleep. Like, I was in love, and I was like, I need to get one of these like ASAP. But the only thing about me is I cramp, but not so much so that I would need to invest in one, because I only cramp like the first day or the last day, and it's really bad that day, but it's not like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not cramping every single day of the period, so there's no point in me really getting it when I'll literally be using it once a month, if that makes sense. Another way to relieve cramps is to eat dark chocolate. First of all, when you're on your period, you want to snack anyway and eat all the chocolate that you can get your hands on, but people don't really necessarily care for dark chocolate. I personally like dark chocolate. I don't eat it all the time, but I don't mind the taste of it. Like, it tastes good to me, so I can eat dark chocolate. But I've read that dark chocolate helps relieve cramps, so honey, if you can eat your cake, what is that saying? I always say this wrong. Is it have your cake and eat it too? I don't know, but if you can do that, then girl, eat the dark chocolate and relieve those cramps. So another way that I feel is best is if you have an emergency kit, which I have done a video on, so I will link that video down below in the description box. But if you are in school like I am, no matter if you're in middle school, high school, or college, I am in college and I still use this. I did a video and it is an emergency kit that every girl should have, and I really feel like every girl should have this because you never know when you will need it. That's basically like the #1 tip. Like, you definitely need an emergency kit. And my last and final tip is also something that's for school, because a lot of times when you're in class or something, you feel like you need to go to the restroom, but you don't. Yes, come on.
Hold on, don't edit this.
Come on, come on. Come on, get Bubbles. You gotta go, Bubbles.
Come on, Bubbles.
So yes, something else, if you are in class and you feel like you need to use the restroom, but you don't want to take all of your things because you don't want to seem suspicious. I don't know why, but during that time of the month, you feel like everybody knows that it's that time of the month, which honestly is not suspicious if you were to just take your book bag or your purse. But this is what I used to do all the time. If you just in a situation where you don't feel like you should take it and you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself, this is what you do. You wait till it's super loud in class, like super loud, everybody's talking, blah blah blah. You reach in your book bag, make sure you have on something long sleeve like this. You get up to go to the restroom and you have this bad boy like this in here. I'm telling you, you can see this, and this is like real suspicious right now, but nobody's gonna really be paying attention. Like, if you hold your hands like this in front of you or something like that, like, cause I do that a lot, or if you just have your arms crossed and you just kind of hide this, but you have it in this sleeve. I used to do this all the time. I would put it in here, or I would put it in my bra, or I would literally, I'm not even kidding, put it in my pants, like right there. Wherever my jacket is hiding, I would just slip it in my pants right there. Not kidding. So I hope you guys enjoyed these 10 period hacks that I have looked up and that I have used for you guys. Hopefully these hacks help someone out. It's crazy because a lot of the times you think that everyone knows the things that you know, like your hacks and stuff, but a lot of people don't know. Just like how the heating pad, I did not know about heating pads, which is kind of crazy. Let's just help each other out, you know. If you know of any other period hacks, then comment down below and I will try different things out and I'll let you guys know how they work for me. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel to join this club, you know. All jokes aside, do not forget to give this video all of your thumbs and to subscribe to this channel. And until next time guys, love you. Bye.